Symmetry is a fundamental concept in mathematics, science, and art, reflecting balance, harmony, and proportion. It plays a crucial role in various fields, from understanding the natural world to creating aesthetically pleasing designs. Symmetry can be observed in the structure of organisms, the formation of crystals, and even in the equations that describe the laws of physics. Symmetry can be classified into several types, each with its own unique properties. Reflective symmetry, also known as mirror symmetry, this type occurs when one half of an object is a mirror image of the other half. A common example is the human face, where the left and right sides are approximately symmetrical. Rotational symmetry. An object has rotational symmetry if it looks the same after a certain degree of rotation. For example, a star with 5 points has rotational symmetry if it can be rotated by 72 degrees and still look the same. Translational symmetry. This type of symmetry occurs when an object can be translated, moved, along a certain direction without changing its appearance. Patterns in wallpaper or tiled floors often exhibit translational symmetry. Radial symmetry. Found in objects that are symmetrical around a central point, radial symmetry is common in nature, particularly in flowers and sea creatures like starfish. Symmetry is prevalent in the natural world and is often associated with beauty and functionality. Many plants, animals, and minerals exhibit symmetrical patterns that contribute to their structure and survival. For example, flowers often display radial symmetry, which can attract pollinators from all directions. Similarly, the bilateral symmetry seen in most animals, including humans, is associated with efficient movement and balanced body structure. In mathematics, symmetry is a key concept in geometry and algebra. Geometrical shapes like circles, squares, and triangles have symmetrical properties that are used to solve problems and prove theorems. Algebraically, symmetry can be found in functions, equations, and matrices, often simplifying complex mathematical operations. Group theory, a branch of mathematics, studies symmetry by analyzing the set of all possible symmetries, known as a group, of a given object. This area of study has applications in many scientific fields, including physics, chemistry, and computer science. Symmetry plays a central role in the laws of physics. Many physical laws are symmetric, meaning they remain unchanged under certain transformations, such as rotations or reflections. This principle of symmetry is fundamental in the development of theories that describe the universe, including Einstein's theory of relativity and the Standard Model of particle physics. In quantum mechanics, symmetry helps explain the behavior of particles and forces at the smallest scales. For instance, the conservation laws, such as the conservation of energy or momentum, are closely linked to the symmetrical properties of physical systems. Artists and architects have long used symmetry to create visually appealing and balanced compositions. In art, symmetry can evoke a sense of order and harmony, as seen in the works of Leonardo da Vinci, whose famous Vitruvian Man exemplifies the symmetrical proportions of the human body. In architecture, symmetry is often employed to achieve a sense of grandeur and stability. The design of classical buildings, such as the Parthenon in Athens, relies heavily on symmetrical proportions, which have influenced architectural styles throughout history. Symmetry is also present in everyday life, from the design of objects like furniture and tools to the layout of cities and gardens. It is often used unconsciously to create order and predictability, contributing to the overall functionality and aesthetic appeal of our surroundings.